Hey guys, this is Zlewikk and welcome back to our Achievements Hunter run. In this series, I'm trying to complete all of the achievements before EU5 is released. Now, today, we've got an achievement that is called Cotton Candy. It's a fairly hard achievement where I have to start as Candy, it's just a 2-province minor that is a subject of Kote, and become a leading producer of cotton in the world. There's plenty of cotton in India, so we'll have to beat at least Vijay and maybe also Bahmanis to achieve that. Won't be easy, but hold my aggressive expansion and wish me luck. Alrighty guys, let's start with taking the monastic education, which is additional missionary strength. Doesn't matter much. As for the advisors, definitely Moralga will be of use, and I'll go mule focus as we want to have a military technology advantage. Let's go ahead and take some power points from estates, mana from monastic orders, from nobility, I'll tell you why in a second, and from the giants. Now we wanted to take it from nobility because the manpower privilege is based on their land share. 18% manpower now. Marathons just do not own as much land, so it's more worth to go and take manpower from the nobility. I'll also go ahead and take supremacy of the crown. From monastic orders we will take additional diplomatic reputation, as well as the loyalty. Like from marathons themselves, we will take additional loyalty, and this is pretty much it. So from nobility we'll take a general, while from the giants we'll take death cost, as well as 1% loss. Now, let's take a look at this general. 1, 2, 2, 1. Not too good, same as our ruler general. Sisland. It is fine. I should probably have someone to diet first, but you always do some oopsies. Win that battle and start recruiting both Free Company and Tamil Company. See, our overlord wanted to help here, but yeah, I don't need your help, guys. I want to declare war before another month tick, but we need a bit more of armies. And it's really risky to wait a month tick, because it's very likely that they'll find an ally when the month tick happens, but not in this case. Another issue is that both Vijay and Bahmanis want candy. That's why I'm gonna start improving relations with Orissa as our potential ally, while I'll be building spy network on Venat and Madurai. Before we do so, let's declare on Kote. And of course guys, before we start, please do remember to leave a subscription on the channel to get notified about all of the future content, because I know that half of you are not subscribing yet. Good situation is that they are standing on our capital, so we'll be defending on the jungle province. Let's declare. -3 stability is not of big help. They have no general fight with -2, so even though I don't have morale, this should be a really easy battle for us with a wipe. So we can just go ahead and start shooting them down before they rebuild any armies. I'll mark myself as threatened by both Vijay and Bahmanis, or maybe you just keep it neutral, as we want to ally Gujarat and Orissa, so this will help with that. 334 is not bad, I'm gonna keep him. You see, if we take a look at the trade and strategic goods, we can check production leaders for different goods. So for cotton right now, it's Bahmanis with 11%. And do not have that many provinces with cotton. How many it is? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So I just conquer a bit of here, it should be enough for the achievement, but going through Vijay and Bahmanis won't be easy. Orissa already wants a royal marriage with us. Let's go ahead and take it. And I'll be working on the same with Gujarat. Now, I'm really hesitating between just full annexing this land, taking them for myself. They're both part of my state, so they will cost a lot to core, 200 points. Or the second option would be to take them right now in this war with full money. But instead of coring these provinces, I could release this nation as a subject. That would save me some admin mana. That nation would build some of their own fleet, but you know what guys, I'm gonna keep it for myself. Let's just go ahead and start coring this, while I'll be decreasing the autonomy there. So now I can go ahead and ally Orissa, and possibly soon also Gujarat. Madurai does wants to ally me as well. You know what? The more allies the better against Vijay. That's also why I will start improving relations with Mysore, because they're really close to ally us. At the same time, we'll go ahead and repay our 1% loans, then retake them because their size is much bigger with this province's court, and I should be able to repay most, if not all, non-1% loans. Yeah, pretty much all of the non-1% loans we're having. We don't want to have non-1% loans because they had 7% interest because of our stability. So technically it could be more worth to wait to boost stability and then repay, so pay less of interest, but it doesn't really matter, guys. Now we have to go into mode of saving money, move on my fleet. I deleted one of the merc companies. Let me just recruit 1000 to be at the limit. We'll be saving money and building up our navy, because if we want to cross here, we need a much bigger navy, even with Orissa's and Gujarat help. Oh no. No, Maestro is dying to VJ already. Oh boy, hopefully Madre is gonna come alive out of this at least. I'm really close to ally Gujarat. I just have to go ahead and scornfully insult one of the rivals. I don't want to go with Bahmanis, although that would improve relations with Orissa as well. Let's do Mevar, so I can just go and send a scornful insult, because this gives me additional relations with their enemies, so the nations that rival them, including Gujarat. So now, Mr. Gujarat, I just go ahead and take first royal marriage and then very likely also alliance. Tick. Yeah, we are so close. We are so close. If we change just the relations here to friendly, since it's above 100 of relations, it's very likely that their attitude will also change to friendly. So let's just give it some time, while in the meantime we're building favors on Orissa. I also received a cheaper advisor for admin, which I'm gonna use to just start boosting my stability. First of all to -2, but at least up to 0, maybe even up to 1. Trying to get the Avengers against VJ. Let's go on ally Koshin. So they... Oh no, Madrai died. Yeah, I think it would be hard to even keep Koshin. If they call us in, I will not help. But yeah, let's focus on Gujarat and Orissa. It's a long shot, but I'll try improving relations with Bahrain to see if it's gonna get better. Yes, VJ is already killing Venat. This is not going well, guys. Good thing about Galais is that they just cost 10 ducats each. That's why I'm gonna slowly start building them up. I can take the meal tech ahead of time. So if I want to fight VJ, that could be one of the good technologies to do so. If you take a look, actually their army quality is as good as ours. I would really bring Cravens, definitely not helping with that. You know what, guys, I'm gonna, I think, cancel my alliance with Korshin. I'm really thinking about that because they are probably the next target of VJ. But first I want to get alliance with Bahamut, and actually, guys, if we stop them being hostile, this is easily doable. They just cannot be hostile. So what I have to do is to scope for insult, again, one of their rivals. Let's do Jaumpur, since we don't care about them. Now, if we take a month tick for it to update, I will take a royal marriage. This is so close again, 70 to 83, 50, 63. I just need them to like me. So I could technically get alliance with Bahamut if I broke my alliance with Orissa, but I want to have both, and I will do both. 80, 83 for Bahamut now, so I only need this guy, the diplomatic reputation one. Could I give you access or anything else? I'm just thinking of ways of getting that alliance without taking loans. And 60-61 from Gujarat, so screw it, guys, I have to do it. Stay these few loans. One more. Oh, it hurts. But yeah, this is the most important move in our campaign right now. Yeah, now Gujarat will hate us because we allied Bahmanis, but Bahmanis is more important. Let's just now carry favors and Bahmanis, and as soon as I get 10 on both Orissa and Bahmanis, I will attack VJ. In the meantime, just building ships. As soon as Orissa finish their war, I'm gonna try taking some money from them through favors, because I've got 11 of them already, and now I'll create more before we reach to 10 on Bahmanis. There we go, Mr. Orissa. Favors. Ask for ducats. This is only 10 ducats? Well, that's one more ship we can build actually after the first night. I just also improve relations with them. This VG is just so aggressive. They took everything here except Calicut, which is their subject, so they took it, in fact. And they now even declared war on Maldives. Obviously, Outward being Craven wasn't enough. He is now also naive enthusiast, which is not helping him improve relations. Actually, since they landed their troops in Maldives, I could try using that to close on that island, but I want to take Deck 5 first. Just got another journal from the Estates, and that's 063. That is pretty good. Keep in mind that even infantry has more shock than fire on this technology. Ideally should claim Jaffna, but if I declare on Jaffna, Bahmanis will not help us. Which is on top of Orisa not wanting to help us, a tragedy. So just let's go ahead and claim Andhra and make that our war goal. This is gonna be a really hard war. Just make sure that the ships are leaving here. This Junarch will not jump because they're already at war with Bahmanis. But even the numbers wise, they have an advantage over us. And VJ has a much better army quality than us. At least on the navy I should be destroying them, which as you see is happening. I have to just monitor my ships to make sure we run away before the first one dies. And see, this one is at 6%. That's the one for us to run away, but we've killed 2 of the trade ships. But still, these 2 barracks that are just like damaged, they're gonna stay here, while the other ships will just... I thought that's a fort here. Well, that's a good thing. I will make sure to occupy Vani, because now I'll be able to stop them from crossing with just my ships. To make sure our morale is a bit bigger, I'll go to monastic orders and take a privilege that gives us 5% morale of armies when fighting different regions. So it's 3.1, but VJ is at like 3.7. I think I might have unlocked another merc company. By compiling the provinces here? No. I can't get any more mercs than I do have already. I need to oh no, look at this. Why is Bahmanis losing this battle so much? I wanted to focus on connecting my troops with them, but it's gonna be hard. Especially that I have to take this fort here on our way. And Jad, you're supposed to help us, not rent content here to VJ. I can call Orisa to arms now. That should be a bit of help, but they only down to 7,000 troops, plus their subjects. I need to catch moments like this, where they're standing with just a small fleet on our borders. So we should easily win that. Oh no. No, they baited us. And get our ass clapped. Yeah, I don't think we can win on the navy with them. They have just 3 heavy ships, 37 trade ships, it's 24 transports, it's unwinnable. Look, Bahmanis is about to win their first battle with VJ. There is a chance, there is hope, guys, there is hope. They've lost Mugdal fort in the meantime though. While Bahmanis and Orisa are most useless, at least while losing battles to VJ, they are depleting VJ's armies, which is down to 16,000 troops. But I'm sieging this one fort for like 370 days, and during this one siege, Bahmanis already lost 3 forts. Can you imagine? This is so bad I cannot join this battle, but let's take a look, because I think there was hope for win. But J-Power troops were tech free. But yeah, now that Bahmanis and Orisa are joining, you see, they are winning that. They win that hard. And I think that's almost whole VJ army. They are down to 12,000 troops. Okay, hello to Andhra. Somebody just ran away to this province. Can I white piece them? Not there yet. Yeah, it had to happen. Bahmanis is already out of the war, but that actually gained us one war score. And we do still have an advantage on the numbers against them, so the future should be bright. One of the good news that Bahmanis is down is our war participation goes higher. Now, ideally you use Orisa to siege down more provinces and kill VJ's armies, and then we let VJ peace out Orisa, so just us and we take all of the money from VJ. Especially that I'm already at 44 out of 61 loans. And since that amount of the loans is coming to be small, let me take better interest per annum. So right now I have 65 loans of 20 more to go. Andhra, it was great having you in this war, but it's even greater not having you in this war. Orisa is already out of the war as well, so it is just me versus VJ. Yeah, the issue is I don't have any older mercs to take. I'm just out to this 16,000 troops. How about we start slackening, and we might recruit more of manpower troops if needed. Okay, let's take a look. Yeah, how about we take all of the possible loans, so we just know our possibilities. But it's not much, but remember, it's just a small run, we just need an achievement. I can go ahead to Giants and also take this, which is additional interest per annum. So I have a bit more of money to be taken. 280 ducats. It is fine. To save more money, I already moved all my navy. I won't use them. Which is unfortunate because they have 30% war score. They have 30% war score for blockading me. See, now they are dying to rebels. They are down to 5,000 troops. But this is not helping. I have to somehow stop them from blocking me, but that's impossible. Okay, I think this is something I could take. What we take Fanny as well. 300 ducats. The question is it enough for us? I think it is. I think we'll need one more war refugee, but they're gonna die after this one war, so it's fine. Just take all of these provinces. Start coring them. Well, let's reorganize. We see our loan cap decrease from 77 to 24. It's not like I can just go ahead and repay all of these loans. Get rid of the advisor. Turn off the fleet. And get rid of the Tamils. So see, we're not that much over the limit anymore. And we are losing now just 3 ducats a month. It's fine with this, and I'm just gonna keep this money for the next war with VJ. You see now Bakhwanis is our leading producer of cotton at 11%. We are at 5% already. And as we hit 15 of Crownland, I can sell titles and Sizzlat to keep it above 10%. And I have 500 ducats of funds right now. Yes, VJ certainly has issues with rebels. You conquered so much until you met me. No, these rebels are focusing us now. Now that I have these provinces stated, I can go ahead and start deving the provinces with my Diplo points. Let's just find the one that's the cheapest. Since deving is obviously increasing the production. So this... we are a bit occupied by the rebels, but let's see what percentage we have now. Yeah, 6%. But occupation from rebels is not helping. These rebels teamed up and they are focusing on me instead of VJ. That means I can take tax 6 on the military, which, as you remember, is the most important military technology in game, which I'm gonna use for my one additional war either against Andra or just VJ. Now without the occupation at 7.8 of productions, I think we can do what we want to do. Just a bit of more time and deving. Let's take a look. 7.8. Now that difference, we are at 8.7. We are getting there. I think I could very easily get it beyond what Bachman is with one simple trick. It's 9%. Let's try two things. First of all, if giants have any privilege for the tolerance, and it seems they don't. So instead, you see, most of my country is already Hindu. So if we switch to Hindu, we'll lose this local goods price modifier. So how about we decrease our autonomy here? We let the rebels start loading, but let's start converting this province without spending any money. We should get also the Hindu, yes, Hindu zealots. There you go. So now we just wait for this Hindu zealots. I can accept demands right away. So let's do it. Let's take another interest per annum. And you see now, these modifiers are gone. So let's take a look and give you the monthly. What's gonna be our cotton percentage? 9%. And after the month tick, 11.3%. So if you take another month tick, I think we should get the achievement because we are the leading producer of the cotton now. We have to play smart, not hard. We are the leading producer. There it is. So we just received the achievement Cotton Candy. It wasn't easy, especially the war of VJ, but I think we did it pretty well. The economy is not that bad long term, we could fix it, but there's no need for that. So guys, thank you so much for watching again. Remember to leave a like on this video so we reach more players with these great achievements. And obviously subscribe to the channel to get notified about the next achievement runs we'll do. Bye bye!